Hey guys, and welcome back. Well, fresh off the press, Wendy Williams won't be on the small screen next week. Now, amid her personal turmoil, Williams, 54, and her talk show are going on hiatus for a week. Now, Page Six has learned that the Wendy Williams show will air repeats next week. Zoom taping new episodes the following week. Now, the Wendy Williams is taking a previously scheduled spring break. Now, they said that this was long scheduled before the Kevin baby mama baby drama. And they said the week of April 1st, a spokeswoman said that the show will return with original episodes on April the 8th. Now, a source told Page Six that April break had been planned since the fall, with separate production. Source saying this is simply coincidental with the goings on in the Williams private life. Now, Williams' second hiatus comes only a month after she came back from a 2-month break. Now, when she ultimately returned to us on March 4th, she explained she was receiving treatment for Graves' disease, which we later learned was a lie. And we learned that she had an addiction and she was living in a sober home. But then we learned about her husband's other woman, Sharina Hudson, pregnant and was about to give birth to a child at any time. So Kevin just put Wendy in the sober house so he could be with Serena when the baby comes, which is alleged that he was, and alleged that she has a baby. Well, they have a baby girl. Now, obviously, now I'm not saying that, this wasn't planned on being a week hiatus, but going by Wendy and how she fell off the wagon supposedly when she heard about his mistress giving birth, and she supposedly got drunk and the police got her and she had to go to the hospital and all that. Well, now they released some pictures, which my last video, you can see it here if you haven't seen it. They released the pictures of how Wendy looked when she relapsed. And honey, I'm here to tell you, that did not look like an alcoholic stupor. I mean, her eyes was bucked and she was looking like the witch from the West. And, I don't know, but that looked more like crack than alcohol. I've seen a lot of drunk people and their eyes are not bulging out their head like that. But anyway, it may have been planned for them to take a week hiatus, but I bet you it's not planned. What I'm waiting to see is if she's going to come back in a week. Because going by those pictures, she looks like she is, that she's not in a good place, I tell you that. And some of her close, even though she took pictures a day after that, she was with Kevin, she still looked bad, and I just think she's not gonna come back in a week. I mean, they think Wendy is a machine. I mean, come on, let her process all of this that has happened to her. I mean, and then it's like she's programmed. She goes on the show looking well and speaking, and then when they take pictures of her leaving and you see her back as a robot, well, maybe they're getting her parts together. I don't know, but I mean, it's just unbelievable that Wendy could look like this, and then the next day she goes on the show looking spotless and not saying anything about what has happened to her the day before. I tell you, it's kind of Twilight Zone-ish, you know. But I wish Wendy well, but I hope, I've always heard everything that Wendy's been going through. Close friends has been saying. Even Kevin's mother had chimed in and said, yeah, my son beats her. I've witnessed it, him abusing her. But, her mother and father are still living and they have not spoke out, or I haven't heard of them trying to talk to her and tell her which way to go. So it's just a mess. But we'll see if Miss the Queen of Talk Show BS will uh come back in a week, or will she do like she did? And I mean, she hadn't been back a month and now she's taken off. So I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. All right, guys, that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, important, be blessed, y'all.